Floyd Shivambu recalled as eNCA Party Secretary General. Court declares Cholota's extradition unlawful. Judge dismisses Thale's stay of prosecution bid. Death straight sent to Andiswa Mengo. Good evening, I'm Ntandoyenkosi Kubheka, and these are the top stories that made headlines today. Starting with the story, it is official. The winds of change have blown the doors of the eNCA party. Floyd Shivambu has been recalled as Ntandoyenkosi Secretary General. He has now been redeployed to Parliament. The party briefed the media earlier today, detailing the move or decisions made. This comes after his Easter Friday visit to Prophet Shepherd Bushiri's church in Malawi, where the party distanced itself from it.
The national officials have come to a decision to redeploy Commander Floyd Shivambu as the Secretary General of the party and redeploying him to the National Assembly. Excuse me. We believe that his redeployment will strengthen the eNCA party caucus as the official opposition, as Commander Floyd Shivambu carries a wealth of experience as a former member of Parliament.
The Free State High Court delivered judgment in the trial within a trial involving Maraudi Cholota. She is accused alongside former Free State Premier Ace Magashule in the asbestos corruption case. Judge Philip Lupsa ruled her extradition from the US was unlawful. The judge said the extradition of Ms. Cholota from the USA to the Republic of South Africa is declared to have been done unlawfully for want of a valid and lawful request for extradition by the South African executive power. He said the court does not have the jurisdiction to try Ms. Cholota on the offences she is charged with. Cholota claims she was taken illegally and that the court has no jurisdiction to prosecute her.
On the offences she is charged with, Cholota, you are free to leave.
Former President Jacob Zuma and French arms company Thale have been dealt a legal blow. They have failed to get corruption charges dropped in the arms deal case. They argued the deaths of two witnesses meant they could not be cross-examined and the trial will be unfair. However, Judge Thale could find no proof that this would irreparably harm Zuma or Thale. Zuma's lawyer argued it was unfair to proceed. The case is adjourned to the 4th of December to finalize trial dates.
I am not persuaded that it was sufficiently established that Thale will suffer irreparable or insurmountable prejudice if the state were allowed to continue with the prosecution in the face of the deaths of Messieurs Thale.
Finally, the Women's Legal Center is condemning death threats sent to Andiswa Mengo. She's the complainant in the sexual harassment case against Eastern Cape Judge President Selby Mbenenge. The center is urgently requesting Chief Justice's office to relocate Mengo for her own safety. Mbenenge is accused of sexually harassing Mengo, who works at the Makhanda High Court. She says he made in-person advances and sent her explicit WhatsApp messages. The tribunal was adjourned to the 30th of June. This is your eNCA Digital Daily Wrap. For more on these stories, visit eNCA.com and follow eNCA on X, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube for more of the day's stories. Keep the conversation going with us. Until tomorrow.